We've got the Zico Chain here. We've got Chris Zico on the left. We got Paul and we got Ollie. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Doing good, man.
How was your flight over?
Fucking rubbish.
Awful.
You guys have got some nasty weather over here.
That's right. You guys flew in during the rainstorm.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
The first
Terrifying.
first bit wasn't too bad from London to Dallas. We got a connecting
Last
flight,
hour.
but that last bit was terrible. It was
You can see the lining going
lightning.
past you past the wings, man.
I've never seen anything like it myself.
Well, you know, we wanted to treat you to a light show. And,
Oh, yeah, we
Done
got
that
one,
right.
yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
So you guys played the other night, and you played a bunch of songs from your new forthcoming album, but you also played some of the old stuff. Tell me about that set, man. That was one awesome set, but you guys seem to think you had a few problems.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. A few technical things. A few of the pedals broke. But no, it was,
Oh, I'd forgotten that.
yeah.
I just got the arse with the audience. Fucking industry.
Industry bit.
We don't worry about the problems, really. Once you're up there, it's about the party, innit?
It's-
For half an hour, so.
Yeah.
You stress about all that stuff before you get up, and then when you get up, it doesn't matter. So.
It might annoy you for a minute, but then you just throw yourself back into the performance, and then that kind of is your release for that. So yeah, so just carry on.
Yeah, absolutely. The minute I get pissed off, I just hit that snare drum once harder than normal. And
Out of time, probably out of time as well.
hey, no,
So, have you guys had a chance to see any of the other bands performing here at South by?
We just saw Kings of Leon. Which
oh,
is
they were
great.
wicked. They
Yeah.
were really fucking good.
Saw Gallows yesterday as
Yeah,
well. They were
Gallows,
awesome.
They were heavy. They were heavy.
Now, what was the name of that band that we saw together at Stubbs?
Oh, the Automatic.
The Automatic.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking
Fucking monster. What's that coming over
Good
the
lads,
hill?
them.
Yeah,
Thank you,
good
guys.
luck. I mean, boy, I tell you, it's the state of English music's a bit pallid, I guess. If they're number one.
We're not very cool back in the UK, you know. We're really not. We're not spitting
Especially not
anything
something like that,
So,
you know.
what do you mean something like this? This is how I sit.
Oh, you did good.
Thanks, man.
So
No,
I do have a question. Did you bring anything other than black clothes?
we all sleep in pink.
You all sleep in
Yeah,
pink.
yeah.
Okay, well that's good to know. All you girls out there, if you want to have your way with the Zico Chain, get them some pink pajamas and you're all set. You guys played South by last year as well.
Yeah.
How did your South by gig last year compare with the South by gig this year?
I think we've done a lot of touring since the last time we played here. I think we've matured as a band and not as people. I mean, we're still idiots.
Yeah, I think looking back on last year's show, I mean, it was more like just an amazing trip to be out there and to play South by Southwest. But I guess at the time there wasn't like a specific mission behind it.
It was
Whereas this time was a bit more about us. The last show we did, the show we did last year was for our management company. We put it on everybody,
Yeah.
which is great. And but this year was kind of we've just come over ourselves really. So
We had a quick run as well, man. I mean, we got signed and then, like, within 6 months we'd recorded and released our first mini album and done a bit of UK touring, and then the next thing we were whipped over to America to play South by, and it was so quick. It was pretty terrifying. But this year it was better.
Yeah, kind of. I've got more chest hair this year too.
Yeah.
It's developed over the last 4 months. I don't quite know where it's come from.
You've run out of Imac.
Yes, that's
You
what it is.
don't do that. You might get me excited.
My snake is bent more to the left than your snake.
There you go. Well, you guys are all going home with some nice quality Club King Snake shirts. Am I giving you some shirts?
you have,
Yeah,
yeah.
have indeed.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We got back at the hotel. We wanted pink ones though, man.
To
Well,
sleep in.
You know, we'll work on getting some pink ones next year when you come back for South by.
Yeah.
So this new album that you've got, you guys flew all the way out here to the States to record it. How did that go?
It was great. Yeah, we did it in Los Angeles with Joe Barresi, who just did Tool's last album that they've released, and Lullabies to Paralyzed by Queens.
And then he crashed right back down to earth and did that.
Yeah, but I mean, he's an amazing guy. You know, he's just such a hard worker and so talented as a producer. You know, he just gets great sound. So
Yeah.
we just got on really well with him. He just heard our demos and stuff and wanted to do it. You know,
He didn't want to do it. We tied him to the chair
Yeah.
and pushed him in front of the desk. And Ollie probed him and stuff, and
Yeah.
he did the buttons for us.
Tied strings to his hands and kind of made his fingers move.
Well, I heard the album. Like I said, you guys provided me with a pre-release copy, and it's unbelievably good.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
Which song was off the new album do you especially like?
Where Would You Rather Be is my favourite. I think it's, I fucking love it myself. I like playing it live. I think it's got a wicked
I
energy.
like them all. They've all got a good place. You know what I mean? If we're doing like an hour set and I'm fucked, I'm going to love one of the slow ones, you know. So they're all there for a reason. But.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Anemia at the moment. The last track on there, that got played on Radio 1 in the UK on the Rock Show a few weeks ago.
This is true.
Yeah.
What type of release schedule do you think we're going to see on the desk?
Well,
Is it a summer release or
Yeah,
fall,
it's a summer. It's going to come out in the summer. We haven't got
In the
it
UK,
out. Yeah, in
it's
the
not coming
UK
over here at all yet.
Yeah, really?
We're still after a US label, so
Wow.
as soon as we find a US label, it'll be out.
Well, boy, I can put some suggestions into a couple labels I know.
We're ready. We're like a microwave meal, man. We got the album done. You just need to put us in, press go, and
yeah, we've all been
fuck, you know.
pricked.
No, you've been pricked.
No, we'd love to obviously come over here and approach it more like a US band approaches their own, hometown, because you've got to spend so much longer touring around the States because it's so big, so we're up for that, we want to come over and tour it.
We'd like to relocate, move ourselves here and treat US as a local territory for us, I guess, rather than just those bands that fly over for 2 weeks, try and hit the US and fly back home. We don't want to do it like that. We want to take our time over it and do a proper effort.
Well, I'd love to see you guys spend more time over here. I'd like to catch every show that you do. Like I said, I really enjoy your music. What are you looking forward to seeing for the rest of South by? We still have 2 nights to go.
This is true.
The Stooges are playing, they're not?
Iggy and the Stooges.
Yeah, Iggy's on tonight. Yeah.
I look forward to seeing Iggy.
What did you? I told you about that set with Tom Morello. It was supposed to be a solo set, and he had some special guests like Slash. And
Yeah, I think
He's just showing off, isn't he?
yeah.
well, he's playing again tonight, so I think we're going to have to go and check that out, especially on the possibility of some of them lot coming down. Yeah,
I mean, Tom Morello's a legend in himself,
Yeah,
isn't he, to be honest?
fantastic. A big respect for him as a guitarist, definitely.
So you've had a chance to sample lots of Texas food. Have you got a particular favorite that you found so far?
The funny thing is
We
we haven't had much Texas barbecue.
We've had cheese fries and a burrito, haven't we?
Yeah,
That's
last year was the same. We actually only had one bit of barbecue.
We can't afford the food over here actually at the moment. So basically we're just hunting every free barbecue we can find. And so far the only ones we found is burritos and like you say, cheese fries.
Good for your chest there, that's good.
Yeah, man. Makes them.
That would explain the extra hairs,
Yeah.
the cheese fries and the burrito.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
They've really grown up.
And the diarrhea.
Yeah, right.
So have you guys got anything on schedule for touring this summer?
Yeah, we got a UK tour announced for April. It's just a month, just to build up the pre-release for the album. And that's it for now.
Got the UK festivals, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're on the AFI tour, but we can't do it because we're doing our own tour. So we've got to put the hours in the small clubs,
Yeah, get back out, play the kids basically, so we're well up for it.
When do you guys go home?
With the kids.
Big
No, we're going
On
to LA.
Sunday?
Doing a road trip, actually. We're
Oh,
going,
really? Okay.
We're jumping in an SUV with a magazine for the UK called Enemy and doing a road trip through Middle America. Bit of Dust Till Dawn and Rob Zombie and shit. It's going to be wicked.
Well, you're going to be driving through the desert, so
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting. There's not a lot of trees between here and California.
You know?
Will we see any snakes?
You might. You
Yes.
might. If you watch the roads at night, you'll
Right.
see them. They look like ribbons crossing the road.
Okay.
So keep your eyes open.
Right. What should we do if we see one?
Keep driving.
Put the pedal down.
Because more than likely it's venomous. So.
Yeah.
Right, that's great.
And I don't want any of you guys to lose important limbs or anything.
No.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we need all of them actually.
Well, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your
Yes,
busy
thanks.
schedule. I know that you guys have got so much stuff on tap here this weekend.
Yeah, it's been a visit.
You got bands to go see and barbecue to go eat.
You're not wrong. Thanks for your time.
Oh, no problem. Everybody, this is Jeff Behringer reporting for Club Kingsnake, and from everybody at the Zico Chain.
See you later.
My
Some
snake's
laughs.
bigger than your snake.
Felt like a rainbow, didn't it?